Celtic Connections, and we're on the home straight of Celtic Connections now. We're getting towards the end of it in the wonderful uh, Moor, which is basically the premier roots music venue for Glasgow. And I'm delighted to have the two members of the Wood Brothers, Robbo and Chris.
2/3 of us.
No,
are
Oliver.
Here.
Chris has got a problem with his bass,
Chris
isn't
is
he?
working on his bass. This is Jono. I'm Oliver.
Yeah. So welcome to Glasgow.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Have you been before?
It's been years, but I think we've played in this room sometime before the pandemic. It was the last time.
Yeah.
2018, maybe.
Yeah. So it's gone back a bit. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
And couldn't be a better time to arrive during festival time, of course.
Yeah.
Hope you get a chance to absorb some of it.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah. We'll
Not
talk.
yet.
No, not yet. I've just grabbed you, but you landed yesterday, so it's the start of this run.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Oliver, tell us where you're going to go.
Well, we're going to Manchester tomorrow, and I know we have one other gig, maybe Bristol, London. I feel like we're in Wales for one.
Oh, good.
And then we go to Germany and the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So it's a quite quick and short tour.
Yeah. You're bouncing around a little bit. Yeah. So how's it been? The album's doing well. Everybody seems to be buoyant. I've seen some of your posts on Facebook just about how excited you are about things. There's a lot going on. John, what are you enjoying most about the trail at the moment?
About the trail at the moment?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're in a good groove. We're also writing music while we're on the road and working on stuff for a new record.
Yeah.
So that always makes the shows feel fresh. Just to be working on music during the day and then getting on stage, and the show feels fresh every night when you're being creative.
Because it's a band of brothers. I know you are brothers, or two of you are anyway.
Yeah, Chris and I are brothers.
Yeah, but it is a real kind of band.
Oh yeah, and we've
thing.
been all
You've
doing
been
it.
right, and there you
We've
are.
been doing it
just
for a long
proof
time
of it.
together, all of us, all three of us. So, yeah, but it's nice because we have a relatively new album still. From the spring when we released "Heart Is the Hero."
Still bouncing around the radio as well.
So we're still playing that music for people, some for the first time, and then like Jana said, we're excited to be creating. We're ready to make new music already. So that's kind of where we are.
Where's home for you these days? Is it Nashville?
Yeah, for the most part, it's Nashville. My brother Chris actually lives in Canada, in British Columbia.
Wow.
And then Jono and I, for the most part, live in Nashville.
Yeah.
Although Jono spends a lot of time in Vermont. So.
Yeah.
It's beautiful up there.
Yeah. Been.
It's like the Highlands, but with trees. And it is actually the same rock as the Highlands. I always say this, but it's the same. It used to be the same mountain range when Pangaea was.
Oh. Yeah.
So lots of Scots got to Vermont and naturally onto the Appalachians and just went, I'll stay here then.
Right.
Feels like home. Hope you get a chance to come up to the Highlands at some point. I certainly will be. I'll be twisting arms for it.
Yeah. Find us a gig up there, Rob.
Find us a gig and a day off. Find us a day off.
Yeah.
At this point, you'd rather have a day off than a gig.
If we're going to see anything, we need some days off. Yeah.
That's right. No, well,
we have to see it through the
we've
window.
also got the best house concert in the Highlands as well.
Oh,
and Belladrum Festival's in July, so I'm just planting that little seed there for the next time you're here. Maybe next July. I'm going to introduce you to some friends of mine a bit later on. You very kindly said that you'd meet and greet with them. They were called the Groove Bloods.
Groove Bloods?
They're called the Gudgies now, which is
the Gudgies?
Gudgies. It's a name for people in Highland Scots.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so they're the Gudgies now, and they adore you and cover your music.
Cool.
Very well.
That's cool.
Very well. And they were one of the high spots of our little stage at Belladrum Festival last year. And they're brothers, two sets of brothers. So, and the father, Chris, who writes the songs and sings, his sons are the other set of brothers. And they're 15 and 17, and they are just so made up to meet you guys later on. So we're going to bring them in on that a bit later on. And I know they've got, I won't give it away, but they've got a bag full of goodies for you from the Highlands. So they're coming to meet you later on. I really appreciate it. You've got a guitar there, my word, look at that. Would you sing half a song for us, Oliver? Am I pushing my luck?
Half a song.
And that was it.
It's a short song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Save it for us. Yeah. All right. Looking forward to the show. Who is it that's opening up?
Robbie Kavanaugh from Manchester is opening a show. We just met him tonight, but we heard his sound check, and he's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then this is our first tour, our first show of the tour.
Yes. Well, it's great that you're here.
Since being off for the holidays.
It's great that you're here in Glasgow. Doors are at 7. I'm not even sure. The internet will tell you if you're in the Glasgow area, whether there won't be many tickets left, so you best grab them before you come down, if there are.
Yep, get some tickets fast.
Hopefully you will. We'll see you later on. And again, anything else we should talk about? Tours in America?
Well, if you get a chance, listen to our new record. It's called Heart is the Hero.
Yeah.
And we've got lots of tours. If you're coming to America, we'll be on the West Coast next month. And
we'll be everywhere.
We'll be everywhere.
And, well,
come to the Ryman.
When is the Ryman?
April 2nd,
this,
I believe.
This April.
Yeah, this April, playing at the Ryman Theater in Nashville. So that's a good one.
Have you played it?
Oh yeah, it's a destination spot.
My hair in the back of my neck's just bristling with it. Even the thought of that. I don't know how it is for you.
Have you been?
I've never been. I have to admit, I've never been to a show at the Ryman. A Wood Brothers show at the Ryman would be the classic way to start that. Break that up.
Come on.
Yeah. I need to talk to your people.
Yeah. We're there every year.
Yeah.
Come on out.
April. No, I've got to be in Germany. There you are. The next thing. Lovely to speak to you guys.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing this. Thanks for joining us. Please do share if you enjoyed the interview. Let people know if they're in Glasgow that they probably still can come along. And thanks for all the likes and all the love. And we'll catch you next time we go live. Please do stick around.